So I thought going into 2026, I would make a video showing all the instruments I have. And what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll list the brand. And for most of them, I'll give a quick fact. And then I'll play a couple of notes on each one. So let's get into it. To start us off, this is my Maestro C Piccolo. I got it for Christmas this year from my aunt who taught me how to play flute. This is my Selmer C flute that I got to take flute lessons from my aunt. And it is the first instrument I ever bought, and I got it for $200 off of Amazon. Next up is my Bueschger, I think that's how you say it, B-flat clarinet from 1963. This was my grandma's, and I used it in my cover of the Hollow Knight main theme. This is my Vito B-flat clarinet. It was my mom's, and it hasn't been consistently played in about 15 or 20 years, so it is in need of a visit to the shop. This is my E-flat alto clarinet, made out of wood and open hold. I think it's a buffet, I'm not entirely sure. And this is the first instrument that I bought off of eBay. This is my Selmer Bundy bass clarinet. It is a one-piece body, and I used it in my cover of the Hollow Knight main theme. And I am sorry for that, I'm not a great bass clarinet player. This is my Opus B-flat soprano sax. I tried to use it in the Hollow Knight cover until I realized it didn't fit. And the mouthpiece it came with is the worst one I've ever used, so I replaced it with a Claude Lakey. This is my Selmer alto sax. It is the first instrument I learned how to play, and it belonged to my dad. I played it from 5th grade up to my freshman year in high school. This is my school-owned Yamaha tenor sax. A little piece of paper right here keeps it in tune. I played this my sophomore year because I wanted to switch down. This is my school-owned Conn Berry sax. It was played by my dad's best man when he was in high school. And this was the ultimate goal. I started playing this year as a junior, and I use this one more for marching. This is my school-owned Conn Elkhart Berry sax. It plays better in the low register than the other one, so I use it more for concert season. And it does fit with my cardboard low A extension. This is my 3D printed piccolo trombone. I got it from Ryan's Bits and Bobs off of eBay. I'm not sure if I'll ever use it in a video, but it's fun to have. This is my King Cleveland cornet. It's one of the more difficult ones for me to play, but I got it to compete with my brother who plays trumpet. This is my American Standard Baritone in B-flat. It's from 1933, and this is the first brass instrument that I learned how to play. This is my Jigs P-Bone, which is the best rated plastic trombone on the market. This one specifically is in B-flat, and I did get this for Christmas this year. The first thing I decided I want to play on this was When Mom Isn't Home. This is a plastic whistle with tone holes that I found while cleaning. Its open note is the same as a piccolo recorder, and I'm not sure if I'll ever use it. This is a Harmony Garkline or piccolo recorder in the key of C. It is the highest member of the recorder family. This is a Tudor Sopranino recorder in the key of F. This is a Canto Soprano recorder in the key of C. I bought it for $5 for a music class in the 4th grade, but I didn't take it seriously up until about middle school. This is a Yamaha alto recorder in the key of F. This is my Smart Woody tenor recorder, and I'm really impressed with how good it is for the price that I got it for. This is my alto ocarina in the key of C that I got for one of my birthdays in the middle of a big Zelda phase. This is a slide whistle that I got at my last regional marching competition. This is a blue branded kazoo made out of metal that I bought for a little more than a plastic one so that it would probably last longer. This is a big blues harmonica in the key of C that I got at a local discount store. This is a wine bottle that I figured out if you cover the hole a little bit, it makes different tones, but it's really hard to hear on camera, so I might not ever use it in a video. This is my Fizzcow Dietzy flute in the key of D, and I got it for Christmas this year, and it makes a buzzing noise with the membrane on the top. This is a Native American style gourd rattler that I got at a local craft show. This is a set of claves by Latin Percussion, made out of a really smooth type of wood. This is a single castanet from a family trip a long time ago that I found a while back when cleaning. This is a half tambourine that I got at a local discount store, same store as the harmonica. This is a set of sleigh bells that I'm guessing was made for a school project some time ago, and I figured I could just add it in. This is an unbranded kids ratchet that I found, and I wasn't sure if it should count at first, but it actually doesn't sound too bad. This is a Treeworks 8-inch triangle that I found when I was in a music store looking around for my birthday. This is a set of rocks that I picked up at a football game because it started raining and I had nothing to play, so I just picked up these rocks so I wasn't standing there. This is my Zildjian Trash Crash 17-inch that I picked out for myself for Christmas without realizing that I should probably get a stand to go along with it. And this is the first step to assembling my own drum kit. This is a stylophone styled in memory of David Bowie, since he used them in a lot of his songs. This is a cat-shaped automaton that I got recently on a trip down to cross-country nationals. This is my Shirl and Roth student violin. I got it off of a family friend who played it when he was younger and had lost interest. And I do apologize, I'm horrible with the violin. This is my Morse soprano ukulele. I got it off of my sister after I found out she'd broken the back, and I haven't really done much with it. This is my Barcelona acoustic guitar. I got it off of my mom after she picked it up as a hobby and didn't enjoy it as much as she thought she would. This is my Global guitar. I think it's meant to be a classical, but it doesn't currently have nylon strings on it. I'll probably add them at some point, and this belonged to my grandma. This is my Washburn Project guitar. I plan to put this together myself, buy all the parts, and get some help from a friend of mine. and I recently bought this off of another friend of mine for 20 bucks in a Monster. The last instrument is my Yamaha electric keyboard, which I will not be dragging up here, but I will put a clip right up here somewhere. And this is another one that I got off of my mom when she picked it up as a hobby and didn't enjoy it. And that was everything. I will probably put the number somewhere up here post-production. And for anyone who is wondering, my next plans are maybe to try and buy a tuba, a bass sax, or maybe try and get my own tenor sax. And I definitely also want to expand into the double reed family, probably more high brass as well. I fully intend to get better at all of these and be able to actually play them and use them in covers, but until then we'll just stick to what I'm good at. Thank you for watching.